3 classic Metallica riffs to teach you today. So first one of these, Master of Puppets, get straight into it. Starts off with an open E string, then the first fret on the E string, and that kind of happens quite a lot through this riff. Then second fret on the A string, then working up the third and fourth on there. Back down to third, back down to the second. Sextet and palm muting, a bit of time to get to it. One thing that a lot of people get wrong, they try and do it with like down picks and up picks. So I can't actually do it myself now. But Hetfield always plays this with downstrokes. He's really quick with his downstrokes, so it's all downstrokes and palm muting. And then that final bit, that's a G power chord, sliding down to an F sharp, hitting the open E string in the middle, and then the full E chord, then you've got that. And that bit, if you want it, is the bottom E string, then 7th fret on the A string, 8th fret on the D string. And then the other bit that's before that, the kind of real start bit, it's an open, top E chord up here, A-shaped bar chord, then D, C sharp, D, C, sorry, and bottom E again. So that's then the 7th and the 6th on the A string. Same 3 chords again, and you've got this walk down the bottom E string. Last one's the one that catches everyone out. It's rather than going back down to the E string, it's just onto the A, onto the F sharp, or the F there. Then so yeah, that was always good fun. The next one, Seek and Destroy. So absolute classic as well. I love playing this one. It starts off with the open A string, then you hammer on pull off from the 7th to the 8th on the G string, and open A again, and that same hammer on and pull off but on the D string. Then you're on to the open A again, 8th, 7th on the A as well, then 5th on the D string, 7th on the A string, 5th on the G string, 7th on the D string. So that's sliding up to the 9th fret on the G string, 7th fret on the G string, walk down through 9, 8, 7 rather on the D string, then onto the 10th on the A string. So I missed a bit out there. So. Then you back up to the 7th on the G string. So all together. So that's Seek and Destroy. So next one, Whiskey in the Jar. I know this is actually a Thin Lizzy cover, but Metallica do a great version of it as well. So this starts up on the 7th fret of the G string, hammer on to the 9th, and you've got a quick hammer on from the 7th to the 8th on the B string. to the 9th fret on the G string, 7th on the B string, so that's 7th on the G string, hammer onto the 9th, that hammer on the B string, 7th and 8th, back down to 9th on the G, 7th on the B, 7th on the G, slide up to the 9th, then hit the 8th on the B. Then that final turnaround bit is down to the 5th fret on the D string, hammer on to the 5th. I hammer on with my middle finger there rather than what would seem natural with the ring finger. That's because I'm then going to play the 7th fret on the G string, so it's just easier than doing that roll. Then down to that 5th on the G, on the D, then up to the 7th, back down to the 5th, then sliding 7th up to the 9th, then resolving back down to that 5th. So all together. So yeah, enjoy. If you want some more of these, there's plenty more of these lessons on the channel, so do subscribe, drop us a comment if there's any more you want to learn, and enjoy.